Langat Tonui. I work at Kenya Plant Health Inspectorate Service, KEPHIS Kisumu office, and I'm the acting deputy director. One of the mandates of KEPHIS is seed certification, and the purpose is to ensure that farmers access certified seed so that they are able to get high yield, which contributes to food security. For the last 2 weeks, we've been in Nyamira and Kisii Counties. There were individuals who were selling seed without a license. So it means they are contravening the law, because we are implementing the Seeds and Plants Varieties Act, which requires that only licensed institutions or individuals are supposed to sell seed to farmers. So as I've said, we were in Nyamira and Kisii County, and during surveillance, we managed to get individuals who were handling seed and they did not have license. Some were also handling uncertified seed that has not been inspected and passed as fit for farmers to access. In Nyamira, we arrested 4 individuals who were selling seed and did not have a seed seller's license. So with the help from the security team, we were able to arrest them and present them to court. So as we speak, the court process is on. In Kisii, we managed to arrest 3 individuals. We arrested one in Nyakoi markets who was hawking seed. Normally, seed is supposed to be handled in a premise that is well ventilated, and it has got shelves and well organized. This one was selling seed on a pro box, and she exposed seed to direct sunlight. So we arrested that particular individual. We also arrested another one in Suneka markets who was also selling seed at the open air markets. In Daraja markets near Kisii town, we arrested one individual who was selling uncertified seed, seed that has not been inspected. And so what she did, she was weighing in a gorogoro. Normally, seed that has been certified is well packaged with a packet that has got quality marks and a sticker label where a farmer can be able to scratch and confirm that that seed is valid. So this individual at Daraja market was selling seed that was weighed in tins, popularly known as gorogoro. And so we were able to arrest as well, and currently she's going through the court process. During the surveillance, I've talked about the arresting. We arrested and impounded the material they were handling. For example, in Kisii County, we came across 210 kilos of seed that was handled by individuals that did not have license. In Nyamira, we impounded 100 kilos. 80 kilos of this 100 was the uncertified seed that was being sold by an individual at the marketplace. I also want to emphasize that this operation is going on across the country, because we've noted that there are individuals who want to take advantage of the planting season. They want to take advantage and sell fake seed to unsuspecting farmers.
Namwakilisha County Commissioner. Mimi ningetaka kushauri wakulima wetu wakuwa waangalifu, kwa sababu kama mlivyosikia, hii mambo ya fake seeds ndio inaleta food insecurity katika area zetu. As you know, hapa kwetu ni mashamba ni kidogo sana. Sasa tukiwa na mbegu mbaya, wakulima wanapata mazao madogo. So ningetaka tuhadharishe, tuwahimize wakulima wetu wakuwa waangalifu. Tumesikia kwamba katika packets ziko na stickers. Wanaweza angalia hizo stickers kama ni za ukweli ama ni za uongo, kwa sababu hawa wanauza, kazi yao ni faida.
We condemn those people are selling uncertified and unvalid seeds to our farmers. So we ask the other stakeholders like the County Commissioner's office, the police, to impound these people wherever they get them, in open markets, especially our Darajambiri, and other markets in Kisii, where you have seen people taking advantage of farmers to sell cheap and certified seeds.
Country, we are visiting all agrovets, we are visiting all outlets to ensure that the seed that is being sold is certified and those who are selling are licensed to handle seed. Remember, fake seed is a major contributor of low yields in Kisii and Nyamira counties. And we want to ensure that farmers are using certified seed. They are able to access certified seed in the agrovets that are selling seed. Of course, we have areas like Borabo sub-county, which is neighboring Bomet County. And we know in Bomet County there is the issue of maize lethal necrotic disease. And farmers are encouraged to use certified seed so that that particular disease is managed. So also, we want to urge our farmers that every time they want to buy seed, they go to agrovets that have been licensed. They go to the shops that have been licensed to sell seed so that they can get certified seed. And once they make a purchase, they ensure they check the seed packets very well to ensure that the seed packets have got quality marks and it has got a sticker label for KEPHIS. Because seed that has been certified has got sticker labels for 5 kilos and below, and a label for 10 kilos and above. There is a label which is attached to the top of the packets or the gunia, so that then farmers can be able to confirm that seed. Once they purchase, they are supposed to scratch that sticker label to ensure that the seed they have purchased is certified. They are also supposed to obtain a receipt for the purchase they have made. And when I talk of a receipt here, I'm talking of a receipt that has got particulars of the agrovet, not a cash sale receipt. Because a receipt with particulars of the agrovet will tell you where you bought that seed, that it is this X agrovet, PO box this, and with the phone number. So that in case of anything, one can always trace where they bought that seed from. In addition to that, we encourage our farmers to always keep that packet after planting. And if possible, with some few seeds inside the packet. Yeah, so that if there's a problem in the farm or with the crop, and we have confirmed that indeed the farmer did everything else, like planting in time, preparing the field well, weeding the crop, spraying, and then we suspect that maybe there's a problem with the seed. Then we are able to get that packet with a few seeds inside, and then we go and plant and confirm that maybe there was a problem with the seed. We cannot confirm that if there is no receipt to show where the seed was bought from, and the packet to know which variety it was. So we encourage farmers to keep the seed packets until the end of the harvest, when they are okay with the crop, and therefore they can destroy the packet. I also want to encourage the agrovets that have been licensed to be on the lookout. Remember them, they are in this business legally. And if they see any other person selling seed and they do not have a license, they should always get in touch with KEPHIS or the nearest Ministry of Agriculture officer, so that then we can be able to go and arrest such people, because they are, bringing unfair competition to the people who are in business illegally. Remember, the overall objective of this is food security in our country. If farmers use uncertified seed, definitely they will get low yield. And low yield means they do not have enough for consumption and even extra for sale. So we want to ensure that our farmers access certified seed. In this particular activity, and even as we implement our mandate, we collaborate with other stakeholders. Our key stakeholder here is the Department of Agriculture. We work with the counties through the Department of Agriculture, where we normally do the licensing. Normally, before a seed seller is licensed, there is a recommendation from the agricultural officer to say, indeed, this particular agrovet can handle seed. And so when they recommend, we then go ahead and license. We also collaborate a lot in sensitizing our farmers on where to access certified seed and on good agricultural practice. Because even if, for example, they get certified seed and they don't plant it well, at the right time and take care of the crop as required, that is by following what we call good agricultural practice, still they may not get a good yield. So we work together with the Ministry of Agriculture to ensure that farmers do the right thing so that they are able to get a good yield, a good harvest, which they will be able to get value for their money. We also work with the seed companies who distribute seed, who handle seed, and we always encourage them that whenever there are individuals who want to sow seed from them, they ensure or they encourage them to get a seed seller's license from KEPHIS. With that, we are able to reduce on the individuals who want to sell seed without license. People that we came across with, really I wouldn't say they were notorious. It's only that they say they didn't know they were supposed to have a license. But we told them, ignorance cannot be defended in a court of law. So they should go ahead and get a license after the court process, and they're compliant.
Kuwaonya hawa watapeli kwa sababu hiyo sio biashara halali, hiyo ni biashara haramu. So we are going to crack down on them in all our centers, including kule mashinani, kwa sababu hatutakubali wakuwe tisho kwa food security katika nchi yetu.
Is a major affected area because you realize that these people who are trying to do this, they do it during planting season. And so planting seasons differ across the country. So, they take that advantage. Yeah, so I wouldn't say there's a